One of the Midland's most high-profile murder cases moves one step closer to trial tonight. Rick Chow is charged in the 2023 shooting death of 14-year-old Cyrus Carmack-Belton outside Chow's Columbia gas station after investigators say he chased a teenager following a confrontation. New details tonight ahead of next week's murder trial of Chow, the man accused in the death. Again, attorneys in court today arguing pre-trial motions. News 19's Kiki Gushu was in court today. She joins us live with the details on what happens next. Kiki, good evening.
JR, I'm here at the Shell gas station that Rick Chow owned in 2023. This is where the incident all started. You can still see behind me that there are boards on the walls of the business. The business was closed for a couple months following the murders, and it is under new management. Now, it's important to note that today at trial, the defense asked for several motions, one of them being a change of venue. They say that due to publicity, they can't get a fair trial here. Another part of today's motion was whether the coroner of Richland County will be required at trial.
I am a bit concerned about the defense's concern with someone tainting a pool.
Defense attorneys asked Judge Heath Taylor to move the case out of Richland County, arguing years of media attention, public commentary, and community reaction have made it hard to find an impartial jury.
We got to try. We got to give it a shot before we.
And that's the way I see it based upon my research.
The judge denied the request to move the case, saying the court should first attempt jury selection in Richland County. He did say the court may use smaller groups or individual questioning during jury selection to prevent potential jurors from influencing others. Another major motion involved whether Richland County Coroner Nada Rutherford will have to appear as a witness. The coroner asked the court not to ask her to be present, saying she scheduled an out-of-country vacation after prosecutors told her they did not plan to call her to testify.
She reasonably determined at that time she would not be needed for a trial and certainly not receive notice of any other judicial proceedings where she would be needed.
The defense argues the coroner may still be needed as a witness. The judge denied the request to stop her from coming in for now, but told attorneys to try to find an alternative before the coroner's planned trip.
But unfortunately, the Constitution is what it is, but I have instructed and will again the lawyers to try to work out some sort of alternative for you.
Chow is accused of shooting and killing Carmack-Belton back in May of 2023 outside the Shell gas station on Park Lane Road that Chow owned. The two had gotten into an argument moments earlier, and Chow and his son chased after the teen before the fatal shots were fired. Neighbors who lived through Carmack-Belton's death say they will be watching the trial.
That boy was only 14 years old. He didn't get to live to see the rest of his life. And you got to think about it. It's going to hurt his family.
Judge Heath Taylor says he's taking the weekend to decide how exactly questioning for jurors will happen, given the high publicity of this case. Live in Richland County, Kiki Gushu, News 19, WLTX.
All right, Kiki, thank you again. Jury selection is expected to begin on Tuesday. The trial expected to last several days. We will be there with streaming coverage on our digital platforms. Those are available on your TV and on your phone.